some shots and some shots early.
Key will tee it up right on cue, and the save right off the shaft of the stick of Goldberg. Out high, Christian tees up the drive. He scores from behind the net from Heller.
Great ball movement, great patience. And if you're not going to challenge the guy that's standing at X, he's going to have all day to pick and choose.
Reaching back, this one snagged by Lee. Into the attacking end, tees up the drive. Low shot turned aside by Goldberg. Down the right side, floats behind the cage, extra pass out in front for the shot. Goldberg again makes the save on the doorstep. 4-0 shots on goal. Christian touches it to Smith. He elevates and scores. So now he has to move it back to the point with 4 seconds. The big drive and the save made by Miller. Christian up the left side, wings it on the goal. He scores.
Thought he was about to put a hole in the back of that net. I could hear that whiplash back here.
Not able to find any room now to the right side. The shot, Miller the save, juicy rebound sitting there in the slot. Lohr couldn't get to it. Pitch back to Miller and he hangs on. Key from the end line with 3 seconds, turns and rings it off the post. Sprints it into the attacking end. Thought about the pass, now moves it right side for the shot, score! Defense to offense, Aiden Kinnery gets it to go to get the Lions on the board. Liam Miller for Christian. He'll step into another long shot. He scores!
Not missing on that opportunity. Didn't need to work as hard to get to that shot.
Hat trick goal for Ezekiel Christian to reestablish a 3-goal lead.
Man up, especially your first time out. You want to see how this defensive unit's going to move.
Kinnery, right side, turned aside by Dustin Miller, and he races out to get the ground ball.
Doing it all.
Long pass out to midfield. Hard hit there, Silver, and that one's clean. Picked up by Noah Heller. Shoulder to shoulder.
That woke
You
up
want
the
to see
crowd.
hitting? Max Silver says, watch this. This game has had a slow pace, but that puts a little juice into it. Point to Key. 36 to shoot. Pocket pass. Lee avoids one man. Fires and scores. Fish. Little angle left side. The shot sneaks in. Under the arm of Miller that time. Much needed from the Lions to make it a 3-goal game again.
Right over his shoulder, too.
Heller, diagonal out to the point for the big blast, score! Shot clock winding down. Eric Key from straight away pours it in to get the goal right back for the Bears. Proficient at winning the draws himself.
The game within the game.
Collision here. Ball bounces right back to the Bears. Falling down, they score! Jack Elgas stuck with it. Crashes to the ground. Coast Guard takes its largest lead.
Wow. The body control to pick up that ball, find where the net is while you're getting hit 2 or 3 different directions, and then just make every effort to get that ball out of your stick before you're touching inside that circle.
Christian with 35 seconds. Working one-on-one. Steps to his left. Fires on the goal and skips it home.
You cannot let a short stick defender be left alone with Christian today. He's just too skillful with setting up, getting his hands free, being able to shoot anywhere on the field today so far.
Flies it behind the goal. Return pass for the shot. Miller the save. That was Thomas Pozo on the doorstep.
Up close with the 6-foot pole.
Lobs it out high and wide to Jack Elgas. Leaning, turning, firing and scoring. 7-goal lead for the Bears. One for every position. Left side, the shot, score! Max Silver with the quick release. Lobbed across midfield. Here come the Bears. Smith touches right side. Christian fires and scores. Floodgates open for the Bears. Flirting now with a double-digit lead. Smith up the right side. Return pass in front. They score! Crashing to the goal and putting it in, James McManus. First career goal for McManus to give the Bears a double-digit lead. Low pass in the slot, bounces to Miller left side, finds his way to the front, and he scores. With a man leaning on him Liam Miller puts it home. Another failed clear here for the Bears. This one thrown on the goal high and in. Dylan Wong off the turnover. Around for McManus. Into the slot for the shot at the horn. Gavin Weinhold for a cherry on top for the Bears with just 0.2 of a second left.
Incredible. Talk about execution.
Steelhammer for the obligatory face-off with 0.2 of a second. And that will do it. The Bears just slow and steady in this game. Wind up winning by double digits. And they do it in conference play.